Story time, kids.
Here it is, silly. Caillou wasn't lost at all.
Now, what did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou's All Alone.
Whee! Mommy, can I have some juice? Oh! Do you want to play with me, Mommy?
Shh, Caillou. I'm busy. 14, 15.
Can I help you count? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Caillou, this is very difficult.
I can help you. 16, 20, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, Caillou. Look what you've done. Caillou, I really need to be left alone right now. I'm too busy to play. Why don't you go find Daddy? Maybe he'll play with you.
Caillou had really wanted his mommy to play with him. Wait a minute. Maybe Daddy could play with him. But Caillou didn't know his daddy was very busy too.
Daddy! Wow, is it broken?
Not anymore. I fixed it.
You look just like a snowman, Daddy. Look, I'm a snowman too. Look, Daddy.
Caillou, I have a lot of cleaning up to do, and I really need to do it alone. Why don't you go and find Grandma?
Caillou was quite sure Grandma would like to hear all about his daddy's troubles with the washing machine.
There's a good girl, Rosie. Close your eyes, dear. I thought she'd never get to sleep. Ah, at last.
Grandma, look at me. I'm a snowman.
Shh, Caillou. Shh, Rosie's sleeping.
Daddy was fixing the washing machine, and all these bubbles came out all over him. There were bubbles everywhere, Grandma.
Shh, Caillou, please be quiet. You'll wake up Rosie. Caillou, Rosie and I really need to be left alone. Why don't you go and play with Gilbert?
Gilbert, you'll play with me, won't you? Oh. Maybe Mommy's finished counting.
I'm sorry, Caillou. I just have to be on my own right now.
Do you want to play with me? Yay!
Caillou, come on down, honey. It's time for your snack.
Caillou was enjoying himself so much, he never even heard his mommy calling.
Caillou, are you all right?
We were a bit worried about you being here all alone. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just playing.
Grandma, this is dinner time, not story time.
Well, this is a story about dinner time and eating your vegetables. Back when Caillou was just 3 years old, he didn't like vegetables very much. In fact, he hated them.
Caillou, eat your vegetables. Grandpa will be coming soon to take you to the park.
But you can't go to the park if you don't finish your vegetables.
I hate vegetables. I want chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies are for dessert, Caillou.
Found some.
You can have a cookie after you finish your vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Eat my vegetables, Daddy.
Oh, no, you don't. At least try to eat your vegetables, Caillou.
Grandpa's here.
Come on, Caillou, let's go to the park.
I'm going to the park with Grandpa.
And after the park, we'll go see Grandma. She's making us supper.
Wow, a caterpillar.
Caterpillars eat leaves so they can have the energy to turn into butterflies.
Turn into butterflies? What's the bird doing, Grandpa?
It's looking for worms to eat. Worms give them the energy they need to fly south for the winter. And squirrels eat nuts. They save them up for later when it gets too cold to go outside.
Come here, squirrel!
We're home, and we're hungry as bears.
That's because we are bears. Rawr.
Peas and carrots. Yummy. Bears eat berries. Tonight, these peas and carrots are our berries. Roar!
Rawr. I'm a bear.
Roar!
Later that night, Mom and Dad dropped by to pick up Caillou.
And how was Caillou today?
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear, too. And we both ate all our vegetables.
We ate our berries, Grandpa.
And that means it's time for...
Cookies!
Now, where are those children hiding? It's story time! Now, let's see. What did Caillou do today? Well, today's story is called Caillou's Hiding Place. It all started when Caillou's mommy and daddy went away for a few days. Caillou and Rosie were staying with his grandma and grandpa.
Caillou, where are you? Are you in here? I can't see him anywhere.
Maybe he's hiding. Look again.
Well, now, what have we here? It looks a bit like Caillou.
Grandpa!
What are you doing in there?
I'm stuck.
If I can just move this box and grab hold of this thing, and now, if I can get hold of this thing...
Grandpa!
What on earth were you doing in there, Caillou?
Hiding in a hiding place?
Hiding in a hiding place, eh? That reminds me of something.
Caillou wondered what Grandpa was going to tell him.
Can you keep a secret, Caillou?
Yes, Grandpa.
Well, I know where there's a special hiding place. In the garden. Would you like to see it? I'm sure this is the right tree. Well, if it wasn't on the other side, it must be on this side.
Wow!
Go on then, have a look. Well, how is it?
It's the best special hiding place in the world, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa.
Why don't you keep the flashlight?
Wow! Can I?
Time to sleep, Caillou. I'll be there in a minute.
Caillou! No, you can't come with me.
This was Caillou's special hiding place. He didn't want anyone else to know about it.
Wow!
Caillou, are you in there? You better come in the house. Your daddy'll be here to pick you up soon. Well, well, well. I just don't believe it.
What is it? Well, believe it or not, Caillou, that's a toy that belonged to me when I was a little boy, just like you.
And when I was a daddy, just like your daddy.
You must have found it in my special hiding place. But it's your special hiding place now.
Yay!
Come on, it's story time, kids. Now, let's see. This story happened when Caillou was only 3, and Rosie was just a baby. Today's story is called Caillou Goes Shopping.
Caillou, time to get up. It's snowing outside, look.
Hey! I want to make a snowman.
Let's get you dressed first. Now, where are your sweaters?
But I want to wear these.
If you wear shorts outside, you'll feel as cold as a snowman.
There's no more cereal.
We'll get some when we go shopping. And we need some eggs, too, because I'm making a special surprise cake.
Special surprise cake? Yay!
Caillou and Rosie always liked Mommy's special surprise cakes, but they never knew exactly what the surprise would be.
Caillou, it's time to go to the store. Put on your coat and boots.
But, Mommy, I want to play with my dinosaur.
You can play with him later. Now, come on. We're waiting for you.
Caillou liked to go shopping, but he always took a long time to get ready because he liked playing too.
Caillou, get in the car, please.
Are we gonna make a snowman?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, we are.
Yay! A snowman!
But right now, we have to get going.
Mommy, I want to ride like Rosie.
Okay, but let's get going, or there won't be time to make that snowman.
I want these.
Caillou, we're having a special surprise cake, remember? So we don't need cookies too, okay?
What is the special surprise cake?
If I tell you, I'll spoil the surprise. Now, when we get to the checkout, I want you to look after Rosie while I take care of the groceries.
All Caillou could think about were those cookies, but he forgot exactly where he'd seen them. Before he knew it, he was all alone, lost, and feeling afraid.
Mommy! Mommy! Where are you? Mommy!
Caillou, what happened?
You went away.
No, Caillou, you did. But I'm very glad we found you. Let's go home.
Caillou was still feeling upset, but he was very happy to see his Mommy and Rosie again.
I didn't like it when I was lost, Mommy.
I didn't like it either, sweetie. So let's make sure you don't get lost again. Now, let's finish making that special surprise cake.
But I wanted to make a snowman.
We are going to make a snowman. Only we're going to make him right here in the kitchen.
The special surprise cake! Yay!
Caillou and Rosie were absolutely right. They had guessed what Mommy's surprise was going to be.
Mommy, look! He's really a snowman.
Brr, then he must be cold. Let's give him a scarf.
Story time, kids! This all happened when Caillou was just 3 years old. Today's story is called Caillou is Afraid in the Dark.
Good night, Caillou. Have sweet dreams.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bed bugs. Oh. Mommy!
Caillou, what's wrong?
Bugs, Mommy.
There, all gone. They were just shadows.
But what about the scratchy monster?
I don't hear a scratchy monster.
There is a scratchy monster in here. He's making scratchy sounds.
I'm sure you think you heard something. But there's no need to be afraid of monsters. Do you know why? Because monsters aren't real. They're just make-believe. Good night, dear.
I'm not afraid of monsters. I'm not afraid of monsters. Ow! Huh?
It's okay, Caillou. It's just your toy Snakey.
Yes, but there was a flying monster and the scratchy monster. It's in my room.
You probably just imagined you heard something, Caillou. I can't find anything.
But the scratchy monster, he went...
Try listening to the music box. It'll make happy sounds for you while you sleep. Good night, Caillou.
Mommy! Daddy! The scratchy monster! He's got me! Help! Ah! A two-headed monster! There was the music box, I heard a ee and a scratching noise and a...
The wind was making the tree branch hit the window. That's what was making the scary noise.
See, darling? Sometimes ordinary things can seem scary.
So the scratchy monster was just the tree? Look! The scratchy monster! It wasn't a monster. It was just Gilbert.
That cat,
You'll be able to sleep fine now, dear.
with a little help from Teddy.
I hope there won't be any more scary sounds.
I know how Teddy can help make sure there won't be any more scary sounds. Good night, Caillou.
Grandma, read us a story about Caillou.
Let's see now. This story happened when Caillou was only 3. It's called Caillou's Summer Goodnight.
When is she coming?
She'll be here any minute.
Come in, Grandma.
I can't fit.
Grandma, you're too big.
Grandma was Caillou and Rosie's favorite babysitter in the whole world.
Hi, kids. What have you got there, Rosie?
After Mommy and Daddy left, Grandma played games with Caillou and Rosie.
La 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 la.
And then it was bedtime. While Grandma read Rosie a story and put her to sleep, Caillou washed his face and brushed his teeth. Then he went to bed and waited for Grandma to come and read him a story.
Grandma!
Once upon a time, there was a
While Grandma was reading the story, Caillou got sleepier and sleepier.
Night-night.
Gilbert, ow!
Caillou was wide awake again, and he couldn't get back to sleep no matter what he did. He tried rearranging his pillow, but that didn't help. It was summer, and it was still daylight outside. How could Caillou sleep when his room was so bright? Sleeping the wrong way around didn't work. Caillou really couldn't sleep, And now he was feeling quite cranky.
Caillou, you're all mixed up. Your head is where your feet should be.
Grandma, I can't sleep.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's too bright in here. And I can see why. You don't have any curtains. Where are they? Oh, yes, I remember. Your mommy took them to the cleaners. I have an idea.
Caillou was very curious about Grandma's idea.
There you are, Caillou. A night sky. Now you'll be able to sleep.
Thank you, Grandma.
But if it's a night sky, I think something's missing. Don't you? Ready, Caillou?
Wow!
Caillou's night sky was so beautiful and dreamy that he fell asleep very quickly. How about a story, kids? What's Caillou up to today? This story is called Caillou Goes Around the Block. Caillou loved riding fast on his shiny new bicycle, and he loved his bicycle horn.
Hey, that's my cookie. Mommy, the squirrel ate my cookie. Mommy, are you asleep? It isn't bedtime yet. Hi, Caillou. Hi, Sarah.
Caillou had never gone around the corner all by himself, but he had always wanted to.
Hey!
Caillou had never stood in a sprinkler with his clothes on before. It was fun being out with no one to tell him what to do.
Hi. Do you want to play hopscotch? Throw your rock like this.
Caillou hopped like a bunny all the way around another corner. Caillou decided that he would go all the way around the block by himself.
Oh. Don't worry. Bella's a nice dog.
Caillou was scared of the dog.
Where are you going? I'm going around the block. I walked all by myself. You're very brave. Go that way, and you'll get back to your house.
Caillou was starting to feel nervous about being out on his own. What if he got lost? What if he met another big dog? What if a big crowd chased him?
Hello there. I know you. You're Caillou. I've seen you with your mommy and daddy.
Caillou had seen this lady with his mommy many times.
Are you out here all by yourself? Look what I've got here. Would you like to hold it?
It tickles.
Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. I think it's time for you to fly away home too, Caillou. But first, let me get you something.
Bye-bye, Ladybug. Thank you.
The lady was nice. Caillou was glad to be walking home holding her hand.
Hi, Mommy. I'm home.
Where did this come from?
A lady gave it to me over there.
Ah, yes, I know who you mean. But what were you doing over there?
While you were sleeping, I went all the way around the block.
You did?
And I saw a rainbow and a hopscotch and a big dog and a very scary crow.
Weren't you scared?
A little bit.
I think you better wait till you're a big boy before you go around the block again.
I hope this will make you feel better. It's story time. When Caillou was 3, he got a really bad earache. And today's story is called Caillou Visits the Doctor.
I don't want to see the doctor, Mommy.
Why not, Caillou?
The doctor hurt me.
You're much better now. It won't hurt this time.
The doctor's ready for you now, Caillou.
Now come along, Caillou. The doctor's nice.
I don't like her. My dinosaur's going to bite the doctor.
Caillou?
Hello, Caillou. How nice to see you again. Now, how's that ear coming along? Let's take a look.
No! My dinosaur's going to bite you.
Oh, so your dinosaur isn't happy to see me. Do you think he'd mind if I looked in your ear?
Last time Caillou was at the doctor's, his ear hurt him a lot.
So this is what's bothering you.
You put that in my ear, you hurt me.
Would you like to look through it, Caillou? It's really interesting.
Okay.
Well?
Can I look in your ear now? You're much better, and it won't hurt like last time.
Okay.
I'm very pleased. You'll be all better in a day or two. Oh, no, he's not going to bite me, is he? Ah, I see. You want me to check the dinosaur's ear.
Yes.
I think you must have been giving him the right medicine, Dr. Caillou. Well done, Dr. Caillou. Your dinosaur's all better now.
When Dr. Caillou got home, he couldn't wait to find someone with an earache.
It's funny in your ears, Gilbert. Oh. I want to look in your ear.
What's the matter? What's going on?
What's the matter, kids?
Our friends were supposed to come and they're not here.
Well, while we're waiting, it's story time. Now, what did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou's Friends. Caillou was feeling very sorry for himself.
Whatever's the matter, Caillou? You don't look very happy.
I've got nobody to play with.
Don't you have any friends?
No, I don't.
At that moment, Caillou really thought he didn't have any friends, and that made him feel even more sad and lonely.
I'm sure you must have some friends. Let's see if we can think of one. What about that nice girl, Clementine?
Clementine loves candies. Can I? Nope. Okay. Want some? Oh no! I'm putting the yellow ones in a row.
Caillou, that candy was on the floor. It's not going in your mouth.
Wait a minute. I have some more here. They're clean.
Well, that's one friend. Do you have any others?
I don't think so.
Let's see now. What about that boy, Leo?
Leo's funny.
What's so funny, you two?
Nothing, Mommy.
Well, now, that's 2 friends. Do you have any others?
No.
Really? What about Gilbert? Isn't he your friend?
Yay!
Caillou had forgotten about Gilbert. Of course Gilbert was his friend.
Yay, Gilbert, you're my friend.
Caillou was much happier now. He started out thinking he didn't have any friends. But now he knew he had 3. And now that he knew he had 3 friends, Caillou began to think about whether he had any more.
Rosie's my sister, Grandma, but she's my friend too.
That's right.
Caillou?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Hinkle. And Mr. Hinkle's my friend too. I have lots of friends, don't I, Grandma?
Yes, you do. Look who's coming.
It's Mommy and Daddy. Mommy, Daddy, you're my friends, and so's Rosie and Gilbert and Mr. Hinkle and Clementine and Leo.
Are those all your friends?
Yes.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, yes. And you're my friend too, Grandma.
It's time for a story, you guys. Let's see where Caillou went today. Today's story is called Caillou at Daycare. It was Caillou's first day, and he was a little bit nervous.
I don't want to go, Mommy. I want to stay with you.
Oh, so do I, Caillou, but you know Mummy has to go to work. And daycare can be fun. Hear that?
Hello, I'm Ann Martin, the teacher. And you must be Caillou.
Caillou was scared and shy.
Now I'm gonna have to go, honey.
No, I don't want you to go, Mommy.
I'll be back, Caillou. Don't be sad.
Even Caillou's mommy was sad to leave him at daycare for the first time.
Here, Caillou, have a glass of apple juice. Do you want me to introduce you to the other children? Okay, maybe after your juice then.
Hey, those are my blocks. Mommy! Your mommy's gone. Hi, I'm Clementine. What's your name? Caillou. That's Leo. He doesn't like to share. Do you want to play? I'm doing cutouts. See? Here's an apple, and that's a banana, and this is raisin toast. You can't eat them, though. They're only pretend. Do you like daycare? I like staying at my grandma's better. That's where you stay when your mom and dad are busy? She's an artist, and I get to play with paints and brushes and paper and crayons and chalk and colored pencils. We got all that stuff here. Oh, boy! I'm going to paint a robin. I'll do cutouts of what robins eat. That's worms! That's a good robin. Could you teach me how to paint like that? Sure, Leo, if you teach us how to build a castle. A castle has to have lots of towers. A worm has to have lots of twists. And a robin has to have lots of red. Here, Leo, you can make a flag for the castle.
Caillou!
We have to make this tower higher.
Caillou was having so much fun playing, he didn't even notice his mommy and daddy.
I'm making a castle. Grandma, come read us a story. A story about Caillou.
I wonder what Caillou did today. This story is called Caillou and Gilbert.
Look, Gilbert. This is a picture of a cat. I'm tired of coloring. I want to play with someone. Rosie.
Caillou wanted to play with someone, but he knew he wasn't supposed to wake up Rosie when she was taking her nap.
Caillou. Shh. You know better than that, Caillou.
But I need someone to play with, Daddy.
Sorry, Caillou. We can't play with you now. You can play with Rosie later.
Caillou didn't want to play with someone later. He wanted to play with someone right now.
Do you want to play with me, Gilbert?
Caillou suddenly thought of another game they could play.
I'll be right back.
Caillou knew that Gilbert would not like a story about a dog, but he thought Gilbert would love a mouse story and a story with birds.
Look, Gilbert. It's story time, Gilbert. This is a story about a mouse named Mousie. One day, Mousie had a friend named Miesie. And one day, Miesie and Mousie... Gilbert, look at the cute mouse. Gilbert, look here. I know what we can play. Hold still. Daddy will take you for a nice ride.
Here, take that corner.
Gilbert! Gilbert and I are playing dress-up. I'm the daddy.
Caillou, dress up is a people game.
A people game?
You know how you don't like to play baby games? That's because you're not a baby, right?
Yes.
Well, Gilbert's a kitty cat, not a person. So he likes playing kitty cat games. Do you know what games he likes best?
Yes. You like cat games, don't you, Gilbert? Meow. Get it, Gilbert? Meow. We're kitty cats playing a game together. Meow.
What nice kitty cats we have.
Come on, kids, it's story time. When Caillou was just a little boy of 3, he went to the ocean for the first time. Today's story is called Caillou at the Beach. Caillou's family was on vacation. It was his first trip to the ocean and the beach.
The beach, the sea, we're off to see the sea.
Caillou, Rosie, do you hear that?
What is it?
That's the sound of the ocean.
We're here.
Caillou was so excited he couldn't wait to get to the beach.
Oh, look, Mommy, the ocean.
Yes, and look, Caillou, the sun. And that means sunscreen.
Yucky. No, it tickles.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
There, that should do it.
This is a nice spot.
Who wants to go in the water?
I do.
Caillou hadn't had swimming lessons yet, so he held his daddy's hand tightly as they ran into the...
It's cold.
Oh, it's all right once you get used to it.
Caillou loved any kind of picnic, but a picnic on the beach was best of all. Caillou's sandwich had sand in it.
Look, Mommy.
Well,
Hey, that's my sandwich. Hello.
Caillou followed that strange little crab that lived in a shell, all the way to a tidal pool full of creatures from the sea. There were starfish and seahorses and sea urchins.
who wants to help me build a sandcastle?
I do. Go away. Look, Rosie. Like this and like this. Mommy, Daddy, look.
When the tide comes in, it's time for us to go.
My castle.
Well, we'll have to come back tomorrow and build another castle.
And we'll come back the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day.
Everyone's gone home. It's birthday story time, kids. Now, what did Caillou do on his birthday? Today's story is called Caillou's Birthday Present. It was Caillou's birthday, and his mommy was making his birthday cake.
I don't suppose you want to help me clean the bowl, do you?
Yes, please, Mommy.
I thought you might.
Birthday cake! I want some.
Come on, Caillou. You really should let Rosie have a little of that frosting.
Daddy!
I thought you said Caillou should let Rosie have some frosting. Oh, Daddy.
Caillou had told everyone he wanted a special dinosaur as a birthday present. But Grandma's gift wasn't a dinosaur. It was a sweater.
Do you like it, Caillou?
Of course he does. Oh, my. They're here already.
Yay! Leo, Clementine!
Come on in, you two.
Now, just hold still a little longer, Caillou. I've almost finished.
It feels funny, Daddy. Meow.
Happy birthday, Caillou! Happy birthday!
Caillou! Happy birthday!
Yay!
Wow!
Happy birthday.
Are you going to blow out the candles, Caillou?
Make a wish, Caillou. You're supposed to make a wish.
He knew just what to wish for. He wanted a special dinosaur. Caillou was so full, he just couldn't eat any more birthday cake.
Happy birthday, Caillou.
Wow! It's my special dinosaur! Thank you! Wow!
Just a little little while later, everyone found room for some ice cream sundae.
Rosie, look what you did.
Here's a clean sweater, dear.
Wow! It's another special dinosaur.
Caillou certainly had his special dinosaur now. In fact, he had 2 special dinosaurs.
Oh, wow! This is my best birthday.
That's the laundry finished. Time for a treat, kids. It's story time. Now, what did Caillou do today? Ah, yes. Today's story is called Caillou Gets Dressed. Laundry day was a very busy day in Caillou's house, and Caillou was busy helping out.
Oof! Where's the door? Whoa! Ugh. I can't play with you now, Gilbert. Whoa! Look what I brought, Mommy.
Thank you, Caillou. You're getting to be a big boy.
Caillou was very proud to help out. It was a good feeling.
What? Hey, Mommy! Look at me!
Oh! Caillou, maybe you better run along now.
Caillou thought if he was big enough to help Mommy do the laundry, he was big enough to get dressed by himself. There was only one problem. He brought all his clothes downstairs, so he had nothing to wear.
No!
Caillou. Shh, you'll wake Rosie. Why are you in your underpants?
I don't have any clothes.
That can't be right. You have tons of clothes. Goodness, you're right. I know. We can play a game. You can dress up.
I can't wear grown-up clothes, Daddy.
Why can't you?
I'm too little.
We'll see about that. Aha! Here we are. They fit great. If you'd be so kind as to try this on, sir.
That tickles. Can I have a hat, too? Let me see.
Hang on. It needs something else. Every inch a gentleman.
I love my mustache, Daddy.
Who says you're too small for grown-up clothes?
Yay!
Caillou, look at you all dressed up. You're so handsome. I want a picture of my 2 men.
Story time, kids. Now, what did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou Learns to Drive.
Have you seen Caillou anywhere? He said he wanted to help me with the car.
I think he's in the garden driving his car.
Beep, beep. Caillou's in his car.
Now, you probably know that Caillou loves anything to do with cars and buses and trucks.
Ah, there you are.
Daddy!
Did you forget? You said you wanted to help me wash the car.
Caillou imagined he was driving the most fantastic car you ever saw.
Hello, Mr. Lion. Quack. Quack. Wow, I'm really going fast. This is fun.
Oh, no. Hey, Caillou, look what you made me do.
Oops. Daddy, you're all wet. What happened?
Caillou had no idea that he was the one who made his daddy spray himself with water.
Well, it was an accident. Don't I look silly?
Yes.
Do you still want to help me?
You bet. I was driving the car, Daddy.
Is that right?
Yes. I love cars, you know.
I know you do. I used to love cars when I was little, too.
And you still love cars.
Look, Mommy. It's all clean and shiny.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go for our picnic at the beach.
Hello, Mr. Lion. Can I drive the car when I'm bigger, Daddy? Will you teach me?
Of course, Caillou. Of course.
Who's ready for a story? Look at all those teddy bears. This story is called Caillou's Teddy Shirt.
You sit here, Teddy. Here it comes, Teddy. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Me play. Okay. No!
Caillou couldn't believe his eyes. Rosie was wearing his very favorite shirt.
Mommy! Mommy!
What is it, Caillou?
Rosie is wearing my teddy shirt.
It's much too small for you, so I gave it to Rosie to wear.
It's not too small for me. It's mine.
I need this shirt, Rosie.
Teddy shirt?
I'll get you your nice mousy shirt, Rosie, okay?
See? It still fits me. It's perfect.
Okay.
Ticky. Stop that!
Poor Caillou. His tummy was itchy from the carpet, and his shirt just wouldn't stay tucked in. Maybe it was too small for him. But then Caillou got an idea. Caillou thought he might be able to tape his shirt.
Yucky tape. You stay.
Caillou was very sad. He knew that his teddy shirt didn't fit him anymore, but he didn't want to give it up.
Caillou? There's you wearing your teddy shirt. You look so cute. You were too.
That's when I was little. I had my teddy shirt.
I'm sorry I didn't ask you before I gave it to Rosie. I forgot how much you used to like it.
Caillou still liked it, but he knew he was bigger now, and it didn't fit him anymore.
Maybe we could put it away in a special place to keep forever.
I'm going to give it to Teddy.
Good idea. Teddy, you look beautiful in your new shirt.
Teddy shirt.
How about a story, kids?
Yay!
This story is called Caillou is Scared of Dogs.
I'm going to build the biggest castle ever. Done.
Caillou was scared. The dog sounded angry.
Mommy? Mommy! Mommy!
Caillou, what's the matter?
That doggy scared me.
The next day, Caillou was looking forward to going to his grandma's while Mommy did some shopping. But Caillou and his mommy didn't know that Grandma was looking after her neighbor's puppy for the day.
I have a special friend staying with me. Would you like to meet him?
Yes, please.
Caillou? Don't worry, Caillou. That's my special friend. I really think he'd like to meet you.
No!
But Caillou, he's only a little puppy. Why don't you just come and see? I promise he won't hurt you.
Well, okay.
See, Caillou? He's only a little puppy, and he's very friendly.
Yes, Grandma?
Well, if you're scared, why don't we shut the door so he can't get out, okay?
Okay.
Caillou was still a bit nervous, even though he knew the puppy was safely in the kitchen.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Hey, I have an idea. Let's read a book about dogs.
Caillou was enjoying reading about dogs with Grandma, and he was beginning to be curious about that little puppy in the kitchen.
He's barking, Grandma.
We'd better go see what he wants, don't you think?
Maybe he's hungry.
Who's a good boy, then? Are you hungry? Here's a treat. You like that, don't you?
Caillou was still a bit nervous. But when he heard his grandma, he decided he really wanted to see the little puppy again.
What's so funny, Caillou?
He looks like one of Mommy's slippers.
See, Caillou? He wants to be your friend. He's wagging his tail. It means he's happy to see you. If you hold out your hand, he'll say hello.
That tickles.
I think you've made a new friend, Caillou.
Hi, doggy.
What do you know? The puppy wasn't scary at all, but friendly and fuzzy and fun.
Get it, boy. Good boy. Catch.
Shh, look.
Look, Mommy. I like doggies now.
Story time, kids. Now, what did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou Tidies His Toys.
Caillou, where are you? Well, it's not like Caillou to disappear when we're having chocolate pudding.
That's right. Caillou adores chocolate pudding.
Hey, wait for me.
Just look at this mess. What did I tell you, Caillou?
I'm not supposed to leave my toys on the stairs.
Caillou knew very well he wasn't supposed to leave his toys on the stairs.
Put them in your room, please, Caillou.
Chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding.
Caillou, come here, please.
That sounds important. I think you'd better go and see what Daddy wants.
Caillou, what have I told you about leaving your toys in the driveway?
I'm not supposed to.
That's right. So I want you to put them away.
What about my chocolate pudding?
Your chocolate pudding can wait. Here, I'll help you.
Even though his daddy was going to help him, Caillou still wasn't very happy.
Caillou, I want a word with you.
Uh-oh.
Caillou, you have to tidy up all these toys. Then you can have your chocolate pudding.
Yes, Daddy.
Are you sure we picked up all your toys?
I'm sure. Look.
Then it's chocolate pudding time.
Yay! Chocolate pudding!
Oops, I think you better take a look at this.
You know, Caillou, you really have a lot of toys, and they take up so much space.
I know.
And there's lots of old ones you don't really play with anymore. What should we do?
You could give some of the old ones to Rosie.
I could give her one toy and maybe some more later.
What you really need is a big box to put your toys in. Would you like to help me make one?
Wow, yes! As soon as I finish my chocolate pudding.
There, that should do it.
Thank you, Daddy.
Let's see if the lid fits properly.
Story time, kids. Now, what did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou Makes Cookies. It all happened when Caillou was just 3 years old.
La 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 la.
Caillou, you have to play quietly now. Rosie's going to take her nap. Shh. Caillou,
But I want to play.
you can still play. Just do it quietly.
Caillou felt that being quiet wasn't as much fun as being noisy.
Caillou, I asked you to play quietly.
Cookies. I want cookies. I'm hungry.
So Caillou went to the kitchen.
Whoa. Honey. Whoa. Oof.
Caillou decided to make some honey cookies. And so Caillou got to work, making a whole bunch of honey cookies. Fat ones, skinny ones, flat ones, and round ones.
Oh, Caillou, what are you doing?
I'm making cookies.
Look at the mess you made. Do you want to help Mommy clean it up?
Yes, Mommy. Me and you.
We have to make sure the kitchen is nice and clean. Now, where's that dustpan?
I found it!
That's the way, my favorite helper. Caillou.
Caillou was very proud. He was helping Mommy make cookies.
Mommy, you made a mess.
You're right. Mommy makes messes too.
Daddy, try the cookies, try the cookies.
Who made these good cookies?
I did, and Mommy helped. Mommy, Daddy, look!
What are you making, Caillou?
A big mess.
Kids, I think we have time for a story. Come on. This story happened when Caillou was 3. Today's story is called Caillou in the Bathtub.
No!
Caillou, it's time for your bath. I'm serious, Caillou. I'm not going to play games with you.
Caillou didn't want a bath.
Where is he? I wonder where that boy can be. Where's Caillou? Aha! There you are. Come on, Caillou. It's bath time.
I don't want to take a bath. It's too hot, Mommy.
Okay.
It's too cold, Mommy. Oof!
And where do you think you're going, young man?
I'm going to play.
You can play later. It's bath time now. You have to keep clean.
I don't want to be clean. No! Clean's no fun.
Let's add some bubble bath.
No,
It certainly couldn't hurt. What do you say to some funny bubbles, Caillou?
no. Oh.
Give me your hand.
Doesn't that look like fun?
Suddenly, Caillou wanted to have his ducky. And he remembered he'd left him in Rosie's room.
Oh, no, not again. Caillou, come back here.
My ducky! Ducky makes bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Big bubbles.
Maybe this can help you make more.
Caillou had discovered that bath time could also be playtime. He discovered how to make bubbles.
Look at me. I can make lots of bubbles.
Hey, where's Caillou?
Here I am. It's me. Where's my ducky? Don't worry, ducky. I'll save you. Mommy, Daddy, you're all wet.
Caillou discovered that bath time could be splash time.
Okay, Caillou, time to get dried off.
I don't want to. I want to play in the bath.
Good. Then you'll want to play in the bath tomorrow, too.
Yes, me and Ducky, and a lot of bubbles.
that's how Caillou got to love bath time. Come on, it's story time, kids. Caillou doesn't look very happy. I wonder why. Today's story is called Caillou Joins the Circus.
Yay! Gilbert, I dreamed about a tiger. Daddy's taking me to the circus today. He promised. I'm getting dressed all by myself. Daddy will be so happy. Oops. Oh. Ouch. Oh no, I forgot to brush my teeth. Look, I got dressed all by myself.
Ah, I can see that. And you did a very good job. But it's so early.
I don't want to be late for the circus.
The circus? Oh no, Caillou, that's not today. The circus isn't till tomorrow.
No, it's today. I got all dressed. It's today.
Come on, Caillou. Come downstairs and help me make breakfast.
No, I don't want to. Silly old car. Silly.
Caillou was in a very bad mood because he wasn't going to the circus.
Caillou, stop all this racket. You woke up Rosie. I want you to come downstairs right now.
Even Caillou's daddy was starting to get angry.
Why can't I go to the circus? I want to go to the circus.
Let's make toast. We can cut it into little duckies, like Grandma does.
No, I don't want to make duckies. That's for babies.
Well then, how about a circus breakfast? We can cut circus animals out of toast to have with our boiled eggs. But wait a minute. We're missing something. Something that comes before the circus animals. Now, what could that be?
A parade? A circus parade?
Of course, that's it.
I can get the eggs. Oof,
Whoa! If you wanted scrambled eggs, you should have said so.
it's not my fault.
I know, Caillou. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was an accident.
Daddy, the toast.
Hot! Ouch!
You can be in the circus, Daddy. You're a good juggler.
And Rosie can be the clown.
What's going on here?
We're having a circus. Do you want to be in our parade, Mommy?
Oh, are you going to be the lady who rides the horse?
I don't think so, sweetheart. I think I'll be the lady who marches back to bed.
Oh, you're going to like this story. Excuse me. Now let's see. What did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Big Brother Caillou. It all happened back when Caillou was a very little boy, about 2.5 years old.
Baby sister coming, Mommy?
Very soon, Caillou. I'm going to the hospital today. Grandma will look after you.
A few days later, Caillou was very excited because he was going to meet Rosie for the very first time.
Mommy here, Daddy here.
We're home!
All three of us. Say hello to your new sister, Caillou. This is Rosie.
Caillou wasn't sure if he liked Rosie.
Oh, she's just beautiful. She's absolutely adorable.
Isn't she gorgeous?
She's my special girl.
Rosie wasn't very happy, and neither was Caillou. Nobody was paying attention to him. He thought they only cared about Rosie. Caillou was so unhappy, he didn't even like his doll anymore.
Would you like to rock the baby, Caillou?
No!
Caillou didn't know if he liked Rosie very much.
Okay. Maybe later.
Caillou's daddy wasn't happy to see him pinching Rosie.
Caillou, why did you do that to Rosie?
I don't like Rosie.
Why not?
Rosie doesn't play with me.
But she's only a baby. She's just too little to play with you now. It's not easy being a big brother, is it? But now that you are a big brother, you can protect Rosie since she's so small. Say, would you like to help me? I can't do this by myself. Caillou, would you pass me the diaper, please? P.U.
So, you've been feeling a bit left out of things too, have you, Gilbert? All changed?
Yes, I helped Daddy.
Would you like to hold her, Caillou?
Yes, please, Mommy.
Watch her head. What is it, Caillou?
Rosie smells good.
Come on, kids. It's Caillou story time.
What's the story called, Grandma?
It's called Caillou Isn't Afraid Anymore. It all happened when Caillou was 3 years old. Mr. Hinkle lived next door. Lots of children said there was a ghost in his scary old house. Mr. Hinkle's house sure looked spooky. And so did Mr. Hinkle.
Why, Caillou, what's the matter?
It's Mr. Hinkle. He's scary.
Why do you say that?
Mr. Hinkle is scary. Look, he wants to catch me.
He's not there. And besides, I know Mr. Hinkle, and he's very nice.
Why, hello there, Caillou.
Poor Mr. Hinkle felt sad when he saw Caillou run away.
Don't be frightened. Mr. Hinkle came over to say he was sorry you were scared. He's really a nice man.
I don't like him.
I think you're just afraid of Mr. Hinkle because you don't know him.
Hello? Can I come in?
Come in, Mr. Hinkle. Caillou, Mr. Hinkle would like to... Caillou?
Oh, but where did Caillou go?
I don't know. He was here a minute ago.
Oh, boy. I think he's playing hide and go seek. And I love playing hide and go seek. Ready or not, Caillou, here we come. Now, where could he be? Caillou, you, where are you?
Shh, Gilbert, they'll hear us.
Oop. I think Caillou's hiding downstairs.
We're getting warmer. I wonder if he's in here. I don't see him.
No, he's not here. Let's check another room.
There's only one place left where Caillou could be. I think I'm getting warmer and warmer.
Caillou forgot all about being scared of Mr. Hinkle.
Aha!
Well, I'm glad to see you two are friends now.
I want to play again.
I'd like that very much, Caillou. And this time, I'll hide and you can seek.
I like you, Mr. Hinkle.
Aha!
Know what time it is? It's time for a Caillou story. Well now, let's see what Caillou did today. I think he met some animals. Today's story is called Caillou Goes to the Zoo.
Hi, welcome to the zoo. My name's Zoe.
Are we going to see lots of animals?
Oh, yes. And we're very excited because lots of our animal families have new babies. Would you like to see some baby wolves?
Baby wolves? Really? Wow.
See the baby wolves? Those are their noses.
Why don't they come out? I want to see them.
They were just born the other day, so they want to stay with their mommy.
Oh, I wanted to see them.
You know, Caillou, they'll stay with their families all their lives.
Do all the baby animals stay with their mommies and daddies?
Oh, no. Most animals leave their families when they're big enough. Would you like to see another animal family?
Yes, please.
Caillou liked the idea of animals having families.
Where are they? Where are they?
They must be in their house, Caillou. I'm afraid we might not see them today. Although, I think we might be lucky after all.
Wow! He's so big. The rhino's as big as a dinosaur. Rhino Dino! Rhino Dino!
You know what, Caillou? That rhino's not a he. She's a she. And she has a baby.
Really? A baby rhino?
Of course, Caillou. Even really big animals have babies.
Look! Look! It's the baby rhino!
He's not very cuddly, but I think he's cute as a button.
Yay! A sea otter! It's a sea otter! They're my favorite!
That little guy came to us when he was just a baby, Caillou.
Does he have a family too?
I'm afraid not. You see, his mommy died.
His mommy died? Will he be all right?
He'll be fine. But you know, because he didn't have his mommy to show him what to do, we've had to teach him everything. Even how to swim and how to feed himself.
It was the first time Caillou had seen a real sea otter.
I wish we could take him home with us.
Oh, you can't do that. He's almost ready to go back to the ocean.
What's so funny, Caillou?
That chimpanzee looks like Grandpa.
You're right. He does look like Grandpa. But you know what? That little guy looks a bit like you, Caillou.
He's coming to say hello.
Story time, kids!
What's the story today, Grandma?
Well, let's find out. What's Caillou up to now? Today's story is called Caillou's Rainy Day.
We are going to run a few errands together. With all that rain outside, we have to dress up to keep dry.
Uh-huh. We can jump in all the puddles. Uh-oh, this feels funny.
Here, let me help you.
It's okay, I want to do it. Humph. I
Great! Need some help with your buttons? Let's go.
But Caillou had forgotten something very important.
Mommy,
Yes, dear?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I'll wait for you here.
Caillou rushed off to the bathroom. On his way there, something caught his attention.
You, watch out!
Caillou? Caillou? Caillou!
Daddy,
What are you doing here?
I was, going to the bathroom. Oh no, I've got to go now. I really have to go. Whee! Daddy, look, an airplane.
May I see your airplane, please? Let's land your airplane back in the airport, okay? It'll still be here when you come back. And have you forgotten about Mommy?
Mommy, I forgot. Did Mommy wait for me?
Caillou came back quickly to meet his mommy. But when he got there, she was putting away the raincoats.
Mommy, I'm here. Aren't we going anymore?
Oh, no, we're still going. But look,
The sun was shining, so Caillou and his mommy didn't need raincoats. But there were still plenty of puddles.
This one first, and this one goes in here. Mommy, I think you forgot something. Yay, puddles! Look, Mommy.
I know they're fun, but we have to run errands now. You know what we can do, though? We can leave tracks on our way to the store. Look.